So now your three phase is completed, right? Now we are going to start your new module, that is your last module, and that is complete theory, means mainly there will be theory. Okay, and in this module there will be a fixed kind of question that I'll teach you, and that will come definitely. Next thing, which I see that lots and lots of student skip this part, skip this module. Okay, but I'll suggest don't skip this module because this is an easy module. Okay, if you want to skip, you can skip the theorem wala module. This is easy module. You'll have fixed questions and everything fixed. Okay, so let's start with the electrical power system components. Electrical power system, an overview: generation, transmission, distribution. So do you know what is the difference between generation, transmission and distribution? Like I'll tell you the story. Okay, I'm telling you one story. Like suppose in India we are having in Punjab we are having Bhakra Nangal Dam. Have you heard about it? It's a dam. It's a hydroelectric power plant basically, and it is situated in Punjab. Okay, generally north people will know about it, not south people. So in Punjab we'll have Bhakra Nangal Dam, and from there electricity is generated. Okay, in India it is fixed that electricity is generated at 11 kilovolt or 33 kilovolt, but maximum time India generates electricity at 11 kilovolt. Okay, now from Punjab we want to deliver this electricity up to Delhi. As you can see that it's a very long distance, right? So whenever we'll have the long distance transmission of electricity, that term is technically known as transmission. Okay, and if suppose we want to distribute the electricity in Delhi only, like in Delhi we'll have North Delhi, South Delhi, East Delhi and West Delhi, right? So that is term is technically denoted by the term distribution. So what we can conclude, if there is a long distance transfer of electricity, then it is known as transmission, and if electricity is distributed at the short distance, that it is distribution. Okay, clear? And in Punjab we are having electricity generate, so it is known as generation. So first electricity is generated, that is generation, then it is transferred to a very long distance, that is transmission, then it is distributed to smaller areas, then it is known as distribution. And in India electricity is generated at 11 kilovolt, so we need a very high amount of voltage to transfer electricity. Why? Because if voltage is less, then losses would be very high. How? See, as you know, the losses formula is how much? I square R. Okay. So if current increases, then losses also increases. Yes or no? If current increases, then losses also increases. So what we want to do? We need to decrease the current. And how can we decrease the current? By the formula P is equals to V into I. Here the power is constant. If we want to decrease the current, we need to increase the voltage. Yes or no? If we want to decrease the current, why we are decreasing the current? If current decreases, then in that case losses also decreases. Correct? If current decreases, means basically we need to increase the voltage to reduce the losses. And how can we increase the voltage? By using transformer. If we are increasing the voltage, that transformer is technically known as step up transformer. Okay, in Punjab only we are generating electricity at 11 kilovolt, and maybe we are converting to 444 or 445 kV. In India, maximum allowable voltage is 765 kilovolt. Got it? So we are using transformer over here, that is known as step up transformer. Now electricity is transmitted to Delhi. In Delhi, we don't want such high amount of voltage, right? So further, which device we are using? We need to decrease the voltage, and that we are using step down transformer. Okay, we'll use over here step down transformer from 445 kV to maybe 11 kV. ठीक है? Now 111 kV line is directly distributed to industries, क्योंकि industries को they need high amount of voltage. Industry factory को ज़्यादा voltage चाहिए तो 11 kilovolt. Like at our home, you know how much supply voltage we need? Only 220 volts or 230 volts. So further we'll use step down transformer जो 11 kilovolt को 220 voltage में convert करे. Right? No. Okay, see in this we'll have, this is a single line diagram. Okay, in your paper sometime they'll ask you the single line diagram also. So it would be generation, that electricity is generated. You don't need to draw the two generation. They show you the two generation. It's up to you. You can show only single generation. They said it's a 3-phase generation. Okay, and they have mentioned over here voltage also. Okay, as I told you, in India electricity is generated at 11 kilovolt. So you can mention it here as 11 kilovolt. Now in India frequency is again 50 hertz. So now they are using step up transformer to increase the voltage. How much voltage they have increased? They have written as 765. If you'll see the PDF which I send it to you, then it would be more clear to you. Okay, 765 kilowatt, again frequency is AC. Now see, it is distributed to further different areas. Okay, first they have distributed to 132 kilovolt. मतलब यहाँ पे maybe they mentioned कि large customer means maybe industry. Then from this again it is distributed to small customer like we are the small customer of 240 volt, and then it is secondary to 415. Like whatever the transformer is there in your nearby to your house, you know that transformer consists of how much voltage? 415 kilovolt. And one wire that is coming from your house, like तुम्हारे घर के बाहर से एक वायर जा रही होगी, 3 वायर देखिए, so that wire is of 11 kilovolt. ओके, ठीक है, तो जो तुम्हारे घर के बाहर से वायर जा रही है तो दैट इज 11 किलोवोल्ट. जो तुम्हारे ट्रांसफॉर्मर में आ रही है तो वो ट्रांसफॉर्मर तुम्हारा 11 किलोवोल्ट को 415 वोल्ट में कन्वर्ट कर रहा है. ओके, देन 415 वोल्ट से 230 वोल्ट में कन्वर्ट होता है, लाइक दैट. तो यू नीड टू लर्न दिस डायग्राम. अब इसमें दिया हुआ है पावर सिस्टम, दैट इज जनरेशन, ट्रांसमिशन, सब ट्रांसमिशन. सब ट्रांसमिशन जैसे कि ये हो गया तुम्हारे पास ट्रांसमिशन के अंदर फर्दर एरियाज में, जैसे पंजाब से साउथ में जानी है इलेक्ट्रिसिटी, सो दैट इज ट्रांसमिशन. तो पंजाब से पहले दिल्ली में आई और दिल्ली से फिर साउथ में जा रही है, तो दैट इज नोन एज सब ट्रांसमिशन. ओके, क्लियर? नाउ टेल मी कि इस पे जो क्वेश्चन आता है दैट इज सिंगल लाइन डायग्राम ऑफ पावर सिस्टम.